The law of conformity resists the downward pull of the group Galileo. Galileo looked through his telescope and saw moons orbiting Jupiter, direct proof that not everything orbits Earth. The entire academic and religious establishment told him he was wrong. To disagree wasn't just factually incorrect, it was social suicide and potentially death. Galileo had to choose: trust his own eyes or trust the warm comfort of the group. He chose his eyes. Early 1600s Italy. The entire educated world agrees on one thing: Earth is the center of the universe. The Catholic Church teaches it. Universities teach it. Ancient authorities like Aristotle and Ptolemy confirmed it. It's not just science, it's religious doctrine backed by political power. To question it is to question everything. Galileo builds a telescope and starts observing the night sky. What he sees contradicts everything everyone knows. Jupiter has moons orbiting it, which means not everything orbits Earth. Venus has phases like the moon, which means it orbits the sun. The evidence is undeniable to anyone who looks, but looking means risking everything. Galileo faces an impossible choice. The group academic, religious, socialists, unified in its belief. They have centuries of authority, the power of the church, and the comfort of consensus. Standing alone means losing his position, his safety, his social standing. The group naturally gravitates toward consensus and safety. It's warm, it's comfortable, everyone agrees, no one is threatening you. But Galileo has seen the truth through his telescope. He knows the group is wrong. He publishes his findings. The backlash is immediate and brutal. Colleagues abandon him. The church summons him. His friends warn him to recant, just say you were wrong, and this all goes away. But Galileo has crossed a threshold. He's chosen cold truth over warm consensus. He's resisting the downward pull of the group, which always gravitates toward the lowest common denominator agreement, safety, not rocking the boat. The Inquisition tries Galileo for heresy. They show him the instruments of torture. The entire weight of institutional power presses down on him. Just agree with us. Just say the Earth doesn't move. Galileo is old, tired, and terrified. He recants, says what they want to hear. But legend says as he leaves the trial, he mutters, and yet it moves. Truth doesn't care about consensus. The group can force compliance, but it can't change reality. Galileo spends his final years under house arrest, but his observations spread. Within decades, the heliocentric model is accepted. The group was wrong, massively, obviously wrong, but it took someone willing to stand alone and trust his own perception over collective delusion. The lesson becomes clear. Groups naturally move toward comfort, not truth. To be great is to be misunderstood, because greatness requires seeing what the group refuses to see. Galileo dies under arrest, but history vindicates him completely. The academics and clergy who persecuted him are remembered as fools. The group's warm consensus was exposed as collective blindness. Truth required someone willing to endure the cold loneliness of standing against everyone. Galileo proved that the group gravitates toward consensus and safety, not truth. To be great is to be misunderstood. You must train yourself to trust your own perception over the herd's comfort. The law is conformity, the principle that